This one is probably the most, for me, example of these dumb fake out deaths. But part 9 in second place for dumbest fake out deaths, I have Pagaya. And now, most of you that like aren't the One Piece like nerds, the super fans, aren't gonna remember this guy's name. And I wouldn't remember this guy's name if it didn't piss me off so much that he didn't die. I'm not done talking about Enaru. Enaru was so powerful. Sky Island was so cool, and it was almost excellent. There was just a couple stupid little things that made it come down just a little bit from being one of the best arcs in the show, I think. And that's that Enaru was constantly shown to be this incredibly powerful figure. I will never forget the like drop in my heart that I got when Nami jet skis up and then Konus is just like, oh, that's the island where God lives. Like, this guy is set up to be so powerful. And he is so powerful. And Konus and Pagaya, Konus is just this arc's pretty girl that we're going to show off. Her dad is not important. They're just like the two natives that just kind of show up and show them what they're going to be doing. And Pagaya, at some point, as Enaru has been striking people, striking them with lightning, and they're like, oh, yep, that's God's wrath. They just got smited. They got destroyed by God. Enaru is like, all right, cool, I'm going to strike down Pagaya and Konus here. Because I don't remember why. It doesn't matter. I'm going off the cuff on this one. And Pagaya, this like sweet gentleman who's like, yeah, no, I don't even really want to like do this to the Straw Hats, is like, I have to save my daughter. So he pushes her off the island where God lives, and she falls, and then Pagaya, this non-fighter, this just civilian, gets struck by God's wrath. I cannot stress that enough. And it strikes him, and Konus is like, oh no, Dad! And everyone's like, oh my God, look at that incredibly powerful lightning strike. That earlier, a fraction of it took Usopp and Sanji both out of commission. And so you're like, okay, Pagaya, this guy who will never be important again, even not including just how, like, unimportant Sky Island is to, like, the general, like, story of One Piece. It's got lore that's important. He just comes back later. Later, when it's all finished, Pagaya just comes out and he's like, oh, hey, guys, so yeah, it's me, remember me? Yeah, I'm here. That's what it is. It's literally just, there's no payout. But it was such a sweet moment, and it was such a shocking moment. And everything with Enaru was made for him to be so incredibly intimidating and powerful. They just were like, oh yeah, this random old-ass motherfucker is just going to walk it off. This is all me. I never hear anybody talking about this, but this one pissed me off so much, and I will never forget it till the day I die.